Everyone, this is Cindy Paint the Heart, and I'm back with another project. So today's project, I was making Christmas crackers using my Tonic Die, which I'll show you in just a second. And it comes together very, very easily. Once you go ahead and run the die through your machine, then it's just a matter of creasing on the score lines and a small bit of adhesive on one end, and then it just kind of folds right in. And then I actually left the ends open so I can fill it. And then once it's filled, then I'll go ahead and tie string around the edge right there. So you have a lot of options for decorating this. The die itself comes with a lot of different pieces. And the example that they show on the front of the packaging has them decorating all the sides, which is very cute, but extremely time consuming. So if you're only making a few of these, I can see doing that. But because I have so many other Christmas projects to do, I kept it really simple. It was something I wasn't even sure I was even going to do, but I really wanted to use my die. So since I just got it. So these are actually going to go on the table as little decorations for the holiday party that our English department puts on. I usually go to the English department meetings. I'm actually part of their little, it's a big department. So we have a little party before Christmas. I think we have a Christmas breakfast the Friday before break. And then the Wednesday before break is usually when we have our party with the English department. So these will probably go on the table and people can take them home. It's just a little favor or whatever, because I have a ton of Halloween candy that I'm going to stick in there. It doesn't say Halloween on it, but just chocolates and things I'm going to stick in there. And so good way of utilizing my 75% off Target candy and getting to use my die and my new paper. I'm trying to remember the name of this paper. Hold on, it's over here. Okay, that paper is from Michaels. It was a hot buy paper, and it's called North Pole Gazette. It's kind of, I want to say it's totally masculine, but it's definitely more masculine than any of the other holiday paper that I have. And that was one of the reasons why I wanted to use it, because there are boys in the department. So I didn't want to make things too girly. So none of these are very girly. So you can see what they all look like. And then I'll show you one that's completely done. Get some of these out of the way. So I'm going to fill these tomorrow, and I'm actually going to take them to work with me on Monday. Get them out of my house. They'll be ready to go for the party. I'll just put them in my office or my workroom. So I have a big space at the library. Okay, so this is the one that I finished. And so this one got a little wonky, but that's okay. So it's just tied up, and you can see, I don't know if you can see the candy in there. It fits quite a bit of candy, so pretty good size. And I just decorated it very simply, extremely simply. But this is the die that I used. And something to keep in mind about this die is that it is big. So it says, it doesn't say the size. See, it doesn't say the size on here of the die, but I'm going to tell you, let me see if I can pull the die out, because now I buried it. So here it is right here. So the die, you're going to need a machine that's a little bit bigger to use this die. So something to keep in mind, because this die is 7 inches. 7 inches. So it will not fit in a standard machine. Okay, so I want to give you that warning if this is a die that you're looking for. You have other options if you like this die or you want to make Christmas crackers. You can absolutely do it. There are a bunch of tutorials online. I actually went and looked at them, that you can make this using your envelope punch board and your scoreboard. It's a lot of punching, and it will definitely take you some time. But if you only want to make a handful of them, or you're going to do it over time and you're okay with the time it's going to take to do all the punching, you absolutely can do it without a die. I have no idea if there are other dies out there that do this. I'm sure there are. I mean, there are other options for something cute like this. You could do pillow boxes which are super easy to make. There's dies for that, but you absolutely can make them without a die. So anyway, just some cute packaging ideas. Let's try to stick this away because I am done with it. So basically, I have another project completed. I'm going to have some more giveaways today, and I'm going to try and get another project up by the end of the day, so be looking for that. Thank you so much for watching. This is Cindy with Creating with a Heart.